There can be only one Archon left standing in the tiers, and it's gonna be Kart. Of course, the Archon of Spires is gonna be the one. So we gotta subjugate Graven Ash, at least. And hopefully get Turon, Blade, and Mark over to our side. I'm thinking we're gonna have to kill off the Voices of Nerat. He probably hates us kinda a lot. But it also looks like both Eb and Beric have thoughts on the matter. I can scarcely believe it. You proclaimed an edict. You wielded the power of the Overlord for a moment, perhaps, but it was enough to turn the tide of battle in our favor. That simply doesn't happen. The Overlord's magic is as unknowable as anything on Tyranny, as mysterious and, well, I was about to say as unapproachable as the Spires, but you have cleanly dispelled that notion. This can only mean trouble for us. Kyros doesn't tolerate competition. I mean, judging from the there can be only one, it seems like Kyros kinda likes competition. No indeed. I wouldn't want to stand in your place when the day of reckoning comes, but standing next to you might prove just as dangerous. What do you suggest I do next? Hold fast to your loyalties. Sure. We'll say that. What about you, Ab?
Hail, mighty Archon.
Thanks? I feel like you're being sarcastic right now, Eb.
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life, I've been told Kyros alone can issue an edict. And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
Also, we can, like, say the same thing, but switch out the pronouns? Well, sure. Perhaps there are others besides me and the Overlord.
I should certainly hope not. Tyranny isn't large enough for Kyros, and it's certainly going to get very interesting if the two of you start waving your edicts to and fro.
I would have felt if someone else were proclaiming edicts. I knew when this one activated the Spire. From what I know of Kyros, the Fatebinder is definitely a wrinkle in some carefully laid plans.
If anyone can cast an edict other than Kyros in the last 431 years, I'm certain we would know. There would have been witnesses and evidence that outran Kyros' march west, and sages would have heard of it.
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life, I've been told Kyros alone can issue an edict. And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
I can replicate her power. Let's go with her being a lady for now. I feel like I talked to Siren a bit off camera, and one thing, the major thing I learned from her was that, first of all, her headdress is a way to contain her power because Kyros feared her, basically. And she has met Kyros, but she won't comment on them personally. Whether they're male or female or anything like that. I can replicate her power, but I'm not just like the Overlord.
You mean his powers?
See, she's teasing me about it. I mean her.
You say that now. Let's see if you still feel this way when the reality sinks in, and your mastery of this newfound power solidifies. The world now bows to your mere utterance. Each day you will grow stronger, while the world becomes weaker in comparison. Put another way, if I could do what you do, the world would be at the mercy of my depravity. Cursing the name of Eb, Archon of Fecund Fluids. Let's hope your moral sextant isn't as crooked as my own.
Fecund? What the hell is fecund?
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life, I've been told Kyros alone can issue an edict. And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
Do I want to get more fear with her? We're 62% to tier 2, but I don't think we want to do it, actually. Enough about me for the moment.
What is it you need?
We shall return to our travels. Alright, let's level up Kart and Eb. We have more attribute points, so let's get more wits. That is so much spell damage. It's kind of awesome. Let's get that. And you... I wonder if there's even more time to level up once more to save the points for more quickness. Maybe. I think the actual max level is like 20. Maybe there's a bit to go yet. Let's go with Grave Light. Are these the one I... Oh, wait. Wait. Requires 1 point spent in the Gravelight tree. Oh, I don't have any points. Okay, never mind. Kart, though, I would like you to put points in Magic Staff Mastery, Shock, Chaos Blast, Fire, Frost. I mean, Frost has been our go-to. I wonder if that means I'm gonna get a big point in, like, how fast I gain Frost skill as well? Or we could go with more leadership. I feel like these guys aren't that... Actually, these might be good. Inspire a companion, granting a bonus to Might, Wit, and Vitality, increasing based on their loyalty. But it is an active ability, and I think we're kind of full up on those. Instead, can I get... Oh, maybe some defense? Nah, let's go with more magic. I want to get Imbue the Elements Shock. Actually, let's just get staves. See that extra basic damage? Multiple strikes. Kinda handy. I want it. And then, we are finally heading over to Iron Hearth. And we are gonna get Ash on our side, no matter what. Get over there. Now the question is, am I gonna have to fight my way through? Oh, we got a response from Bled and Mark. Hopefully he respected my respectful tone in the last one, and we maybe got some loyalty from him, which could prove useful when we confront him. Kid, if I haven't said it before, I'll say it now. I'm going to enjoy killing you. Can't wait for the execution order. I'll be anticipating your arrival at the court. I mean, that sounds kinda curt, but hopefully we can persuade him otherwise once we get over there. Maybe with some high enough subterfuge or something, we can get him on our side. So what is our highest subterfuge? It's 86. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Or maybe we should bring... When we go there, we might want to bring another character with higher subterfuge. I mean, we haven't had Verse that much, so maybe she doesn't have it as much as I hope. But it looks like things are pretty peaceful around here. But everyone looks to be gathered up in the courtyard. So hopefully we can persuade them to stand down and join me. Hi.
We find ourselves at an impasse. You are no Fatebinder to be shrugged off, dispatched, or underestimated. No, that time is over. You are an Archon.
More than that! I'm becoming as powerful as the Overlord.
You speak of powers you barely understand. I would have you flogged and pilloried for making such a claim. But circumstances are far from normal. Before we can even begin to explore this new potential of yours, one final matter needs to be resolved. The voices of Nerat must be executed. With his destruction, his leaderless mob will disperse throughout the tiers from which they came, and we will be free to subjugate this lawless realm. I expect nothing less than your report that the Archon of Secrets has been dealt with. Dismissed.
Now, I wonder if this is the only way to resolve this peacefully. Like, if I want to deal with him first, it is only going to lead to combat. Or do I have to kill Nerat first in order for him to join me as my underling? I mean, I did do a quick save, so I want to try talking you into joining me first, just because we are here.
Yes. I thought we would come to this. I had hoped to avoid the confrontation. Your service to my army has been exemplary, and I hate to lose a friend on the eve of victory. Bow in allegiance to me, and Kyros will be appeased. We can govern this lawless land together, and invite the savages into civilized custom.
I mean, you're kind of getting this backwards. You're supposed to bend the knee to me.
I was afraid this would be your temperament, and it saddens me. Power should have humbled you, but it has made you vain. What do you propose, then? We will fight to the death needlessly, or will you reconsider my offer?
I'll return when we kill Nerat. Maybe we can talk to him and persuade him, rather, to join us once Nerat is dead. I hope so. I don't want to be an underling. I want to be the next Overlord. So, let's head over to Cacophony and take care of the voices of Nerat once and for all. I doubt there's going to be a peaceful solution here. But if there is, I wouldn't mind having his intellect as my spy master. Or something of that sort. Everyone seems ready to go in this camp. So let's just jump in it. And start off with good old AoE. And I would also like to silence the guy in the back. He got silenced, I think. And let's see. Get around this guy. I know you're gonna get disengaged, but that's fine. So we can get the AoE. And then finish this guy. And focus on the Blood Chanter. I think we're plenty powerful for this job. No one really took much damage there. Even Kart took some, or did some tagging of his own. Successfully. So that was a good fight. Anyone drop anything? No. Let's continue onward then. Sneak. Wait, what's this? I see loot. Get that last bit of subterfuge. Ooh. Frenzy. That's not very good. But if I could get some last minute subterfuge for Kart, maybe we can unlock something for Bled and Mark to convince him to join us. Would be kind as well. Kart, where are you? You're right there. So, you guys get AoE'd. Oh, Siren, I don't want you to die. Siren can take care of herself. I feel like the AI is doing a good job handling her. See, she just feared that guy, I think. And then she's damaging him in the meantime. So I think she's gonna do fine. Meanwhile, I upgraded one of Kart's spells to do extra damage to people who are near death. In this case, the Electric Jolt. So it does up to 77.5 damage based on missing health. Kinda powerful, that accent. Go grab these. Eb, stop hogging my subterfuge. Kart should get it. Let's clear out this camp as much as we can. Oh, we got Beastmen and 2 Blood Chanters. Get in position. And then, Barrack, reveal yourself! And taunt the Beastmen. So Kart can get in there and do some damage. Now, I could go over here with Kart and try to silence both of these in a line. Weakened and silenced. That is good. Real good. Now, move back into position here and AoE the frontliners. And finish off the weakened ones. Meanwhile, Siren, I would like you to do something about the guys in the back. Sundered Interrupt. Strong Interrupt. In a cone. Be ready if they start casting stuff. They're just using their staves right now, which is fine by me. There, he's casting something. Oh, she used up her breaths. So instead, use this knockdown.
Right away. A well-placed hit.
Proned! Very nice. Focus this guy down. And Kart! Get a bit closer, and AoE. I think that did damage, right? Maybe he was just outside of the border. But that's fine. They are down. There was something to loot here. Neato? I think actually Eb could use those. I don't think she had a pair of sandals. Because I forgot to unequip. I think it was Landry. So she's kind of using second tier gear right now, but that's fine. I think she'll do alright. She is doing alright so far. Maybe Landry has a higher subterfuge score. It's possible, but I doubt it. I think Kart is our MVP in both subterfuge and lore. Seven Toes. One of the gang leaders, I'm assuming. Stomp these guys in the back. And then focus on Seven Toes. Seven Toes seems kind of weak. Seven Toes seems kind of dead.
This weapon is like nipples on milk. Useless.
Yep.
Right.
Now let's use my electric jolts. See, that's 74 damage. Real good damage right there. Very happy. Easy peasy. Now, it appears we could kill these guys in the back, which I want to do. Ooh. Crimson Spear help.
No reason to tarry. Slow and steady.
You guys want to join me back here?
Let's be off.
I thought I was gonna have to kill the, remember in the Scarlet Corps camp, we had like two babysitters?
I will aid you.
Maybe they're actually with the voices in the back. I can't remember their names for the life of me, though. So maybe I have already killed them. But sure. That's a prize I'm willing to take. These guys went down real quick.
I'd have it no other way.
Get that barrel and get that... There's something else back here. Ah! A crate full of armor. Merchant's tunic. Do I want to rest here? No. I think we have the resting bonus from the spire. No? It ran out on the way here. That's kind of poopy, but we'll make do. Ah, he's waiting for us. And he appears to be alone. No, he has someone back here. A single horde dude, or two. Who are these guys? His favored commanders. Rude. And he's got them all lined up here as well. Alright.
Your campaign ends here, maggot of unreason. We have no intention of joining the uncounted corpses littered in your path. For all the fealty to the disfavored, has the Archon of War ever set you above his northern inbreds? No. He would have sacrificed you 10 times over to save some brain-dead grunt from stubbing his toe. We could have been magnificent together. But instead, we will have your bones fashioned into a scepter, your skin knotted into a belt, and your tongue fed to crows. At least crows know the meaning of respect and gratitude.
I guess that's a no on the peaceful resolution here. I can't resist this one. You talk too much, Archon of Flatulence.
We love a good verbal sparring. But the time for obscenity is past. Fatebinder of reeking discharge.
Good counter, good counter.
Attend to us, darlings! There is more than one way to skin a Fatebinder, and we will show you as many as possible.
Alright. The jig is up.
Come, gather around and watch us destroy the Fatebinder.
Now, how are you going to work? I feel like, based on his masks, he's gonna have, like, different personalities or stances or something. Awaken power. I don't like the sound of that. So, actually, let's wait. Have him awaken his power, and then we'd run in and debuff him. And then... oh, he has some hidden goodies behind his throne.
Perhaps a change of tactics.
And we're gonna focus on this guy. A fragment of Brennix. So that is one of his personalities. He seems to actually summon them in person. Or like an avatar. And go with this. Focus on the fragments. Oh, that guy seems powerful as well. Kart has been proned. I want to go silence you. Wait, did that... no, it doesn't affect my friends. That's good. Oh, he dodged it! Rude! You guys! Once Siren has cast that one, focus on this one. And Kart... jolt him! And then finish him. That was a nice prone. We have a new fragment. The fragment of Horatia. Barrick, you can focus down the main dude. That's fine with me. He seems to have some emotion fights or spells as well. That's okay, we can deal with that. Barrick, I want you to crag weapon yourself. Buff yourself. And then heal. He's paralyzed.
Graven Ash protects.
Oh, we got a new fragment. Kiram. Looks like a caster. Walks like a caster.
Perhaps a change of tactics, isn't it?
And dies like a caster. Eventually! Wave of Despair. Don't like that. Down he goes.
What could make this better?
I feel like he's healing once we kill these guys. Maybe we should keep them just CC'd, crowd controlled, and focus on the main dude. See if that's an option. Let's find out. Kart! Focus on the voices. I want you to debuff the voices. And focus on the voices. Oh, he killed him. But it doesn't seem like he healed this time. Barrick, are you okay there? Go taunt him. And strike an iron. Strike an iron. And jolt. And silence you. He's silenced. That's good. Oh, Barrick, that's bad. Do that. And heal Barrick. Everyone heal Barrick that can. You have a heal as well.
Attack didn't work.
Eb, did you not heal him? Oh, there we go. And might as well do that. to get the leech weapon skill. And Beric, I would like you to try to petrify 13. I don't think this is working. We gotta take care of the these guys. I think they're actually healing him when they're up. So we gotta try to keep them down or take them down quickly, as well as kill the main guy.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Beric, I need you to striking iron. Beric is stunned.
I will aid you.
Gotta keep an eye on their spells. Let's check out his buff spells as well. Channeling an absorbed personality. These are the debuffs I have on him. Looks fine.
I'll do it for the
Beric, heal yourself. And I also want to use some potions. Stasis shield and regen. I want to use this.
This is useless. I should try something else.
What could make this better? Oh, right. More of us.
Are you like Agent Smithing it up right here? Kart, get back in the fight. Thank you.
On it. Sorry.
Are you in pain or in range to debuff? I don't think he actually has any buffs right now. What was that? Sundered. I think he's only buffed right now, so never mind. Try to silence this guy instead.
The weapon is like nipples on men. Useless. Hey! Nobody saw that, right?
That attack didn't work.
It seems like he's regenning these fragments whenever I kill them anyway, so let's just focus him down if we can. Kart getting closer. Might as well AoE them while they're bunched up like this. And Eb, I want you to do a Tyrannis Embrace. Let's do some massive damage. And healing. Oh, Eb, why are you the only one down now? That's not good.
What sort of nonsense is this?
Eb is gonna die. Probably.
I'll do it right away.
What could make this better? Oh, right.
Come on, Eb. Get back.
Perhaps a change.
Eb, come on. Restore yourself. There we go. And focus on the voices. Yeah, I'm fine. That looks like it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't. So we're fine. But Eb still needs healing. Kart, go heal her.
Your flesh. The mind will follow.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, she almost died. That was so close. Siren, heal her as well.
I must.
Jesus, she's taking a lot of damage. Come on, heal her. Heal her. Eb, you gotta drink something. I'm gonna drink a big healing potion. That takes care of that. And then do a mother's embrace on the big guy. He's near death. Now might be a great time for a crackling jolt. 24% though. Not sure about that. Kart, get on in there. AoE them. Just barely out of range. We can sort that out. Mage Fire, 26. Damn, he's got a high defenses. Heartseeker. I think we got this. Finish him.
Hey! Nobody saw that, right?
What could make this better? Oh, right. More of us.
No, no more of you.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Oh, he teleported again. Beric, make sure you have both of them on you by using Taunting Jest on this guy.
You call that your worst?
He's taunted. Then Striking Iron. This might be the last push. Get over here, Kart. And jolt him. 15%. Screw it. I'll risk it. And that was a big mistake. But I'm fine.
What could make
Ow!
this better?
Kart got proned.
Right.
How's this? 51%. I'll take that.
This is useless.
And then follow that up with a false pit. 10%? Let's do it on this guy instead then.
Try something else.
Oh shit, Kart! Shit! That's bad. I only have lesser healing potions as well. Oh, there we go. That was real close. Barrick!
I will aid you.
Striking iron! I don't like him taking on Kart. Move. For the love of everything, move. Terrified affliction, no. Allied not self. No, that won't help either.
Sorry, I can't.
Use Siren to heal Kart. Siren is all the way in the back though. And she's suspended. Eb, heal Kart.
I'm injured.
Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Mother's Embrace is back up. Do it. And Kart Crackling Jolt.
Come on.
I know his defenses are kind of high, but we're gonna risk it. Striking Iron.
That was just luck.
He's really close. There we go.
Approach us, you insignificant little morsel. We would have a word with you.
Are you sure? This might be a bad idea. He might have some sort of last kamikaze attack. A mystical attack. Plug your ears. At first you hear nothing but the muffled roar of blood rushing through your head, but another sound rises up over the din. Raucous laughter. It grows to such volume that your ears prickle in agony. The moment you can take no more, it subsides into an even chuckle.
Did you think we could not make ourselves heard if we wished it, you naive and despicable fledgling? Whatever the thoughtless rabble may whisper about this moment, don't delude yourself into thinking you are powerful, that you matter, or that someone out there isn't greater still. We came from nothing. Our deeds defined us to the people, and the people knew us as a monster. Did you imagine we were always flames, voices, and secrets? Think on that, you archon of misguided decisions.
I mean, he's got a good point. He probably wasn't evil from the start, but I will heed your words. Now die.
At least you know the value of good advice. That will take you farther than any beaten trail, and it will bite deeper than any crude weapon of iron.
Something about this strikes the voices as funny. He begins to laugh. Short bursts develop into violent, uncontrollable spasms of insane joy. The voices lets his hands fall from his robes. The very flames that define him as a shapeless being whip into a frenzy, consuming him as they burn. You hear a distant, incoherent chorus of screams in the back of your head, but as quickly as it rises, it fades to silence. The Archon of Secrets is extinguished before your eyes.
No! Not like this! We were so close!
Is he truly dead? Can I hope that the monster that tormented me will never torment another? Is that thing finally dead? I'm actually asking because it was difficult enough to tell that he was alive. Think of all the tearsmen we have avenged, and all that we have set free. Though I do feel a touch of sorrow for all the minds that had to die with him. I hope they are now at rest. Are you cheering for me? Does that mean, like, I'm your new alpha? Boss? Thing? No? You're just gonna disperse? That's fine as well. Can I loot you? I can! A one-handed... is that a staff? It looks like a staff. On weapon crit... random versus dodge. And he's got a Blast of Confusion artifact ability. Kart, you got a new weapon, I think. Gentle Touch. What is this, then? Oh, a sword? Plus 5% hit. Okay. Take that. Doubt I'm gonna use it. But it didn't have an artifact ability. It's just a masterwork one. Kart, you are using your Just Calling still. It is a upgrade, right? More DPS and more accuracy, but less range. The Blast of Confusion might be good, though. If I can see what it does. All nearby enemies are pushed back, dazed and confused. Sure. I'll put that as my secondary. And equip that. What is behind your throne, though? A great bow and some goodies. Alright. Scarlet Course properly dealt with. Now, to return to Graven Ash, hopefully persuade him to join us, and then confront Bled and Mark and Toon on themselves. However, that is going to be a tale for another day. Hit that thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out, and it grows the channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.